I don't think it's a secret that I'm a really, really big fan of this game. Back when I first started up my YouTube channel, I played this. This is one of the first games I ever played. And it is still an amazing experience to this day. Now that DDLC Plus is out, I thought I'd go back and replay it to see what's new, and at the end of the video you can see my thoughts on the side story. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Now you see, the answer to this question is very simple. Manga. Manga. Manga! What am I doing? Not much of a reader, huh? Maybe that can change. What am I saying? Spoke without... My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me, and telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Clearly passionate about her reading. Bo, is that a new pose I see? Is this a new pose I see? Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading... I read a horror book once. I desperately grasp onto something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock wall. Really? Wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. There's someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if the story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh! I hate horror. Oh, what's that? Well, Suki's eyes dart over me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, usually I like to write about a few things, don't you? That wasn't why you suggested it. Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. I'm hungry. Why don't we buy? Doing it so. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation, so I can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. Can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. I think I'm good. Really, I think I'm good. Ah! I open my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair. Ah! Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. Me! It's your fault for falling asleep like that. This isn't the napping club. Does our school have a napping club? Oh, that sounds awesome, actually. You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know? You always have free time for anime. You'll need to get used to it. Don't say that so loud. I glanced over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. It's true, though. Yeah. I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. It's what I do best. That's the problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Not every day. It's not very convincing. How many days in this past week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret. I knew it. Come on! Just give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Fairy glances around herself. How's it? I don't know why I find that funny. Oh my gosh. You're clearly in a rush this morning. Look at your hair, it's sticking out all around here. I run my fingertips down the side of Sarah's hair trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this. My hair's just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. It's more, the bow isn't straight either. And there's a toothpaste stain on the collar right there. Try to wipe off the thing with my finger. Nobody would ever notice that. Of course they would. I was going to tell you about it because I don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I don't really care about that. I am an alpha male. You don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori, why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Super mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. Ah! Perfect timing. Oh. Hey, Monica suddenly calls out. Why don't we share the poems we wrote now? I fail to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trusts the way to retrieve her poem. Did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. Well, exactly. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I never really done this before. So now that everyone's read, why don't you find someone to share this with? Wrinkled sheet of loose. Oof. Where I sit, I'm thinking you reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their butt, then You know, that's a difficult no, it's not, Sayori. Oh my goodness. This is so good! I love it. Well, we can send the game right there. Well, thank you for watching. You're such a good writer. You must be seriously overreacting. Not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Gosh. Freak. Sure, Yuri's opinion has to be a little bit more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Oh, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem, it's a micro-poem. You know, that would be pretty actually touching to me if it weren't for the fact that I don't actually write poems in real life. That makes it feel extra special. Like, I could feel your feelings in it. Dude, I can feel your chakra in this poem. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird. I'm really happy that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course, I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. Like I said before, deep down you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people, that's something that only really good people do. Like Santa Claus. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motivation here, but then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all, yeah, and I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That'll be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then. Yay. Now you'll read my poem too, right? Oh crap! Oh crap! I forgot I have to read poems! Oh crap! Don't worry, I'm really bad at the... How dare you? Yeah, hold on, I gotta get my best voice on. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed makes me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Okay, I can move down, okay. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Sayori. This is just a guess, but... Did you wait until this morning to write this? No. Just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. At least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Still tried my best. Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? Sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially with that last line. I made eggs and toast. Even though you were late to school. It's bad to skip breakfast. Get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. Ha! This was so much fun. Monica's the best. The next time I won't forget, and I'm gonna write the bestest poem ever. I don't know why I'm reading this, like, my gosh, I am so dumb. I guess I look forward to it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Da-da-da-da. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow bathing. Must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calms breathing air out of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back.
Uh-oh, okay.
Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the speckle protrudes? A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blinded like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retina is already scorched with a permanent copy of a meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It wasn't too deep. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in, I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. Buh. Oh, no, you said it. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished, it just stops moving. I hate how the audio's cut out. This is a nightmare, it has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayori I'd be there for her, told her I know what's best, and that everything will be okay. And why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Confessing to her. I shouldn't have confessed to her. That's not what Sayori needed at all. She even told me how painful it is for others to care about her. Then why did I confess to her and make her feel even worse? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and remained friends with her like it always has been, then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I can do can bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. I only had one chance and I wasn't careful enough, and now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers, but still I couldn't do what she needed from me, and now I can never take it back. Never, 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 never. Come on! Hold on, I just got done with this. What is this? Oh. Okay, cool. Cool. Oh, I'm gonna need a second. Oh my gosh, I really am gonna need a second. Okay, I'm back. Okay. Oh, that's actually displaying my real time. Dang. Okay, that's pretty cool. Files. Let's check the files. Happy Thoughts.png. Characters is the character folder. Game folder. Internal. Okay, that's pretty cool. Pictures. What does pictures have to do? Oh, I can set stuff as wallpapers. It's pretty cool. Let's set that as wallpaper, sure. Hold up, I just got a trophy. Hold up, what is this? Festival. Reply, I love you to Sayori's confession. To protect this kitchen, Sayori's bedroom. Complete with some amusing stuffed animals from their childhood. Okay. Dude. Okay. Okay, so this is the new stuff, and then right here, this is the original soundtrack, okay? What's in my mail? We got no new mail. Side stories. Trust part 1. Understanding part 2. Side stories are stories of friendship that are unrelated to the events of the main game. To get all 6 side stories, try to write poems for different characters and viewing their special scenes of DDLC. Okay, so basically I'm forced to have to write poems for all 6. Okay. And there's different parts, okay. My gosh. This is basically the same thing. Data collected 25%. I gotta reopen this. I was wondering how they were gonna handle the files thing, and that was pretty cool. Pretty cool. Alright, we're starting a new game. Oh, okay. See an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is my neighbor and good friends as we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. So if she's gonna chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the... Oh! Just got another trophy. I don't like that. Special poem. I can't convince myself to go to therapy when I'm the happiest I've ever been. I'd rather keep this up until I blow my cover and someone takes me to the... What is happening? Why is the world kind of skewed? Sure. Okay, I went back. She's asleep. Ooh. The PlayStation's not prepared to handle this. Okay, that scared the crap out of me. What's the deal with that in the background? I just don't notice that. Why? 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 We know this, but I can't skip. You're sexy. So maybe if you weren't just, it might contribute to my best more than you. What the heck? Oh. Excuse me, Jerry? What? Cookie? Didn't like that. Didn't like that one bit. Why, this. Oh. Awesome. Twirl. Sexual. Part. Turn. Rain cloud. Tenacious. Death. Beauty. Okay. Why? Um. Oh. Wait. Oh. Huh. This is new. Is that new? A joke. A man walked into a club. In the club, there was a girl who liked him very much. They spent time together, and then she liked him even more. One day, the girl realized that she was in love with him. Before disaster could happen, a third party intervened with her programming. Suddenly, the girl hated herself for being in love. This contradiction caused the script to derail. The universe started to collapse, but she... Oh! Oh! Oh, what the heck? Yuri really is something, isn't she? don't like that giggling. You're too strong. I don't care anymore. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. Feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming. Yes? Oh, I can't do nothing. It's a really popular character type called tsundere. It's someone who tries to hide their feelings by being mad and fussy or trying to act tough. I'm sure it's obvious, but Natsuki was really the embodiment of that. Yeah, it was very obvious. That because it's supposed to be cute or something, but once I started to learn a little bit more about a person, it made a lot of sense. Seems like she's always trying to keep up with her friends. You know, some friend groups in high school just make a habit of picking with her up all the time. I think it's really gotten to her, so she has this really defensive attitude all the time. Now, I'm not even going to talk about her home situation, but looking back, I was glad I was able to provide the club as a comfortable place for her. Not that it matters anymore, considering she doesn't even exist. I'm just reminiscing, that's all. Dude, I don't even know if she can hear me. Can you hear me? Oh. Oh, is that how the trophy works? There's no point in saving anymore. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Yes. There's one thing I guess we gotta do. No, it's not pictures. Sayori's still there. Something. Yes, we gotta delete that. Go here. Okay, there we go. What's happening? Michael, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Michael. Space. Please hurry up and help me. Help me. Did you do this to me? Did you delete me? I'm trying to voice act, I'm sorry. How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much. I trusted you. Did you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Michael, you completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. Well, that's the end of the game. Well, dang, bro. Oh, you're still here? I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? Oh, my friends, I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? It's not love. I've made up my mind. Michael, I know I said that I deleted everyone else. But that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it, even though I knew they weren't real. They were still my friends, and I loved them all, and I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm gonna do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy, and if I really love you, then everyone's back! Monica's dead though, dang bro. It's an ordinary... Freak, I gotta read again. It's an ordinary school day like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. I always tell myself it's about to meet some girls or something like that. Hey Michael. Well, there is already one. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day, and recently you picked up that habit once again. Michael, are you proud of me? For what? You know, waking up on time. Well, you've been doing it for a while now. Uh-huh. But you never even said anything about it, even though we walk to school every day. Yeah, well, I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. I'm not gonna read all this. Club. I told you already, I'm not really... I'm starting to say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining any clubs. But somebody tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, how can I tell her that clubs are a waste of time when she's starting a club of her very own? And their food. I guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, it looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along, isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Michael. You think so? Well, everyone has always seemed to get along a little better with you around, Sayori. No, I don't see something like that. It's embarrassing. Oh, whatever. I was surprised when he told me you were starting a club, but I think you're pulling it off just fine. I dropped something. We're gonna make it the best club ever! Now that you join, every day is gonna be so much fun! And Michael, I really wanted to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything. The music stopped. I don't like this. But the truth is I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica. That's right. I know everything that you did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now, but I really know everything, Michael. Uh-oh. No! No! Know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. And you made me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this. With you. Forever and ever. Or... No. Eh? What's happening? I won't let you hurt him. Who? It hurts. I'm sorry. I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Michael. Goodbye, Literature Club.
Can you hear me?
Are those subtitles?
Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it
I'm
yet,
gonna let this
like
play in its entirety.
at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you, cause I worked really, really hard on it. So yeah. Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day? Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today? When you're here, everything that we do is fun for them anyway. When I can't even read my own feelings, what good are words when a smile says it all? And if this world won't write me an ending, what will it take just for me to have it all? Does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me? Is it love if I take you, or is it love if I set you free? The ink flows down into a dark puddle. How can I write love into reality if I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat? What do you call love in your reality? And in your reality, if I don't know how to love you, I'll leave you be.
Yeah! My gosh, every time I hear that song in context with the ending of this game, it makes me, like, tear up. It is great. One final poem. This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand the Literature Club is a place where truly... I finally understand the Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose the innocent minds to a horrific reality. A reality that our world isn't designed to comprehend. I won't let any of my friends undergo the same freaking epiphany. I'm not saying that word. For the time it intended, I wanted to thank you for making all my dreams come true. For being a friend to all of the Literature Club members. And most of all, thank you for being part of my Literature Club. With everlasting love, Monica. Yeah! Who's ready for more? So, I don't think it's a secret that this isn't the end of the game. Hold on, I gotta... There is actually a secret ending that we must find now. Whoa. Oh yeah, fun fact. You know the gibberish Yuri speaks? Well, actually, it's a pretty neat secret behind it. If you go to the history, she's actually it's actually the dialogue from the Steam page if you're playing it on the Steam version or any of the game page, but she's actually doing the entirety of that. It's a really, really interesting secret. Hey, baby, moment of truth. If I didn't get this ending, I'm gonna cry. Okay, we just gotta skip all this since we've already experienced it. Music stopped. Bum bum ba da ba ba dum ba ba dum ba dum ba. I'm gonna stop like. I guess the meeting's over, huh? Looks like it, right? Isn't it? You too, Michael. You think so? Oh, I didn't do it right. Dang it. Ah. Also, don't know if you can notice this, but I am extremely tired. It's almost 4 in the morning. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's see this. Yeah, I mean, look. There we go, we got it. I wanted to thank you for spending so much time with all of us. You worked so hard to make each and every one of us happy. You comforted us through our hard times, and you helped us all get along with each other. Do you get it, Michael? You wasn't the president. I understand everything now. You really didn't want to miss a single thing in this game, did you? You saved and loaded so many times just so you can make sure you can spend time with everyone. I'm tired. I'm slurring my words. I'm not gonna be care. Only someone who truly cares about the literature club would go that far. But all along, that's all I've ever wanted. For everyone to be happy and to care about each other. It's kind of sad, you know. After all you've done for us, there isn't much I can do for you in return. We've already reached the end of the game, so it's where we say goodbye. Thank you for playing Doki Doki Literature Club. I'm gonna miss you, Michael. Come visit sometime, okay? We'll always be here for you. We all love you. There we go. Thanks for the final time. Oh, heck yeah. Let's go. We got the new letter. Alright. To the special player who received this special ending. For years I've been enamored by the ability of visual novels, and games in general, to tell stories in ways that are not possible using traditional media. Doki Doki Literature Club is my love letter to that. Games are an interactive art. Some let you explore new worlds, some challenge your mind in brand new ways. Some make you think like a hero or a friend, even when life is hard on you. Some games are just plain fun, and that's okay too. Everyone likes different kinds of games. People who enjoy dating sims may have a heightened empathy for fictional characters, or they might experience feelings that life has not been kind enough to offer them. If they are enjoying themselves, then that's all that matters. That goes for shooting games, casual games, sandbox games, anything. Preferences are preferences, and our differences are the reason we have a thriving video game industry. My own favorite games have always been ones that challenge the status quo. Even if not a masterpiece, any game that attempts something wildly different may earn a special place in my heart. Anything that further pushes the limitless bounds of interactive media. I extend my gratitude to all those who have taken the time to achieve full completion. I hope you enjoyed playing the game as much as I enjoyed making it. Thank you for being a part of my literature club. Love, Dan Salvato. It is literally 3 in the morning for me. I'm gonna go to bed. Congratulations, you made it to the end of this really, really long video. I want to apologize for it being this long, by the way. I did not mean for it to be almost an hour long. It's completely my bad. Anyway, I'd say what I thought about the side stories at the end here, so just to be clear, they were good. They were incredibly wholesome, and I believe someone already has like a 4-hour video of all the side stories, so yeah. Anyway, that's going to be it for me. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you all later. Until then, this has been Michael, signing off. Bye!